we're going to be showing you how to make some flower demonstrations at home. So how many of you make your own flower decorations, by show of hands? Okay, so quite a bit of you. So feel free to bring us your suggestions. Just raise your hand as we're going along. You can bring forth any tips and suggestions you have while we're doing our show here. So I'm not a florist myself, but please help me welcome to the stage our talented florist, Agus! Hello!
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. For the first, we will make the classic arrangement. We call it Biedermeier. Biedermeier's meaning is round shape. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. What we need is fast like this, round also. Yeah, to make it easy.
Okay. So we're using a little base.
Yeah. And then this one.
Okay.
In this time, I need the roses.
Okay. They look good.
That's
We have to
this.
do a sniff check. Very important. Oh, yes. They're ready to use.
We use the, as a filler, we use gypsobila or what we call baby breath.
Baby's breath is probably what they're more commonly known as.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we use the carnation or dianthus, same with name of our company.
Okay. Now
And
carnations.
then for lip, I will use the Arachnodis, this one. Arachnodis.
Arachnodis
And then galaxy leaf.
and galaxy leaf.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's-
So now carnations are great because they're one of the longest lasting flowers
Okay.
out there.
For the first, make this absorb the water. Just put in the water.
So we're going to
Yeah.
put it in our bucket of
Yeah.
water here, which is right
Okay.
around my legs.
Let's prepare with the roses before. We have to, what we call?
And what you want to do is cut it at an angle. So there's a reason for this. You don't want to use dull scissors and pinch it because it'll seal up the bottom and the water won't be absorbed right into the stem. So if he cuts it at an angle, that allows all the water to soak in.
Yeah. When we put some oasis at the base, we have to mark like this. Just put inside like this. When we can mark, we can find a mark in here.
Okay?
So
once it's
we,
marked?
Yeah, we adjust the sides after we find the mark in there.
Right. So it's already sunk to the bottom of our water, so the Oasis foam is already ready to use. So that only really takes a few minutes.
Yeah.
And it's much easier to cut and mold as well once it's wet. So you'll find if you try to cut it when it's dry, it makes a screeching sound. Just kind of think of nails on a
Yeah.
chalkboard. It's not very pleasant.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure it's wet before you're cutting it.
Okay. For the first, we use galaxy leaf to cover the base and the oasis also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just going to make this all around our base.
Yes.
And it fits right in, so it's very easy to just push your stem right into the foam. It holds its place very nicely. Does anyone have any questions as we're going along? Yes. Can you buy the galaxy leaf at any store?
Yeah, actually, this is very popular in the flower shop. You can find galaxy leaf.
Yeah. So maybe some have them, some don't, if you're saying
Yeah.
you haven't found one yet.
Yeah.
Could you use something else? Any leaf would really work as your base here. So it's really just to give that kind of covering the vase or the base presentation look. That's really all we're using it for.
Yeah. For the focal point, we have to put what we call direction. At the
So
middle,
he's making a
like,
compass,
like
is what he's saying.
north, south, yeah, to make it easy.
Except we're
and
not going to know which one's north, which
West,
one's
just
south.
like that, yeah.
That's okay. It's beautiful anyways.
Okay. And we need some compose. We use the carnation.
Okay. So now when you're buying flowers, Agus always tells us that you want to make sure that not all of them are open. So you want to have some of them that are just a little bit closed, maybe some of them that are open, and that'll just make the duration of your flowers a lot longer. It'll make them last longer in your house because you can watch them bloom. Very pretty.
Yeah. About the color combination, depend on you. What kind of color do you like? But for to make it easy, you can use the color wheel.
Yes.
Yeah, this.
The color wheel. So bringing us back to primary school, right? When we first learned about the color wheel. So you can match the colors that way. You can also just pick your favorite colors, put them all together, and hope for the best.
Yeah.
So white is also nice to add. It
make
brings,
it nicer.
yeah, it's a nice
Use
contrast.
the crescent also. Yeah, more contrast with this.
Perfect.
Yes.
So how long would this last?
For us, it's easy, just around 15 minutes. Can finish.
No, it would last longer than 15
Oh,
minutes. This
sorry.
would take you 15 minutes to make, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oasis can make
I would hope it
around-
lasts longer than 15 minutes.
I'm sorry.
How many days would you say it lasts?
It can survive around 1 week.
Around
Yeah.
1 week,
Yeah.
okay.
Just make sure every day the oasis always wet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you want to make sure it's always
Always.
nice and moist, that flour foam in the middle there. So you can water it once a day. Now, he leaves a little bit of space on the side of the foam so that you can
Yes.
water it.
Yeah.
So make sure to leave a little bit of a
You
gap.
can put on the top also. Just looking into it, just put watering in here. Just to make
Okay.
more easy. That's it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to store this, you could put a damp
Okay.
towel over top, so a wet towel, and then you could put it in the refrigerator. That'll help store it if you're not going to leave it out all the time. If you're just, if certain special guests are coming over and you want to take it out just when they're coming, you can leave it in the refrigerator before they come.
Okay, it's not finished. We put some flour and then we need some filler.
Okay,
Filler
so
is
what's this?
like what we call when we see the night without the star, it's not beautiful, right?
Oh, okay. So
Like
these
same
are our
as like
stars.
filler.
So this is
Filler
the star
also.
of our
Yeah, it's like star.
very nice decoration.
Yeah.
So what's this called again?
Aracinodes.
Aracinodes.
Okay.
So that's the Latin name. Is there another name that it goes by?
Leda leaf.
Leda leaf.
Yes, the
Okay.
other name is leda leaf.
Leda leaf.
Okay.
What's that? Baker's fern as well? Okay.
Yeah. This other name, yeah.
Yes, they have other names.
And then the million star or
They're babies.
Gipsovilla also, like
baby's
same
breath
like star
is-
also, yeah. Just make different for
Let's just call
arrangement.
it baby's breath to make it easier for the folks.
Baby face.
Okay. It looks so gorgeous.
Yes.
And again, the contrast of the size of the flowers, which makes
Okay.
it look absolutely beautiful. Doesn't that look wonderful, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah. Easy, right? Let's finish.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for coming to our floral demonstration. I'm Lisa, your party planner, member of your explorations team. Let's give another big round of applause for our florist, Agus!
Thank you.